And we're live. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Coingoon back with another breakdown. We will be breaking down the USDJPY. It's been over a year since I last broke down this pair. As you guys can see here on the screen, I have it circled up. If you go back and watch last year's video, I clearly stated that we were in a consolidation zone for the time being. Evidently, that consolidation in the 115 zone maintained its way into the new year, right, guys? As you can see right here in 2022, we were still kind of in that 115 zone for several weeks until about early March of this year came around, right? We saw some bullish activity, and that bullish strength continued into the next month, into the month of April. We came up here, surpassed the 120 level, guys, as you can see, have it marked in green. We broke all the way into the 130 level. Very bullish, great profits that could have been made there. In yellow, I do have my support and resistance zones. Obviously, bullishness prevailed every time, and we made a higher high in both situations. You can see that we came all the way up here past the 135 level, which is absolutely beautiful. Great profits that could have been made, you know. After we surpassed the second support and resistance level, we came all the way up to test the 150, which is absolutely crazy, guys. Just take a close look, take a brief look. Remember that each one of the dojis that you guys see is a week of data. I am on the weekly time frame, so that is what that means. Why don't you guys take a second to kind of look at the overall bullish trend, because that is what I see here. I see a bullish trend, but we will speak about what happened at 150. We will speak about that. Bear with me, guys. I'm dealing with the sore throat. So sorry. So at about the 150 level, you can see we kind of shied away from the 150 level. That's what this doji's kind of telling me, that that it wanted nothing to do with 150 right here. That's what this doji's telling me. So with that being said, guys, you can see with the next 2 weeks being bearish, and the third week even showing us some more bearish volatility, some more bearish strength, pushing us down into the 130 level. 140 level, and seeing a little bit of consolidation there. 130. We will open up the daily time frame, guys, just so we can get a closer look at what the daily action was looking like. So let's go ahead and do that. Bear with me. One second here, guys. So off to the left here is our first support and resistance zones. This was the first one. This was the second one that you guys saw. And I'm not sure if you guys saw this third support zone here that led into this dip, but we'll speak about it. So up here is where we had the where we had the rejection of the 150 zone, guys. Kind of take a close look at that. And you can see that we flattened off around the 140, 147, 146 level. It showed us strong evidence of the price wanting to dip a little bit. You can see that we stabled off where I set my red highlight is kind of where we stabled off and didn't test any higher levels, didn't test the 150 levels anymore. Several days of consolidation went by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I would call this a good 2 weeks of consolidation right here. When the next session came along, we did see a very bearish day that kind of dropped price from 146 all the way to the 140 level, right? With the next day even breaking the 140. From there, price saw some support here, and people probably weren't sure. You know, traders were probably very optimistic at this point if we would see a bounce back. I'll kind of circle that up for you guys here for both of us to see. Oh, lost my marker. So I'll highlight that here for you guys, and I will put it in green. Make that an arrow. I'm sure that traders were very optimistic at this point with this pair, and maybe, you know, maybe figured that we'd see some bullish bounce back here. Since we dipped in the 140, maybe bounce back up to the 150, but that wasn't the case here. As you guys can tell, at this 142 level, we kind of saw a stabilization in price, and we did not test any higher levels from here. We dipped back down into the 130s, and as of the last several days, we have dipped into the lower 130s. Market did close on Friday at 134, as you guys can see. And I just want you guys to take a good look at this and, you know, kind of put in your opinions. I do believe that this is a very bearish way to kind of head into the last month of the year. You know what I'm saying, guys? Especially like in a situation like right now where we're currently at, sitting at 134 with, you know, last several days we were at 150. So with that rapid drop, it makes you question, you know, it really makes you think about the direction of this pair. It really does. And it's a rapid, very rapid way to close the year. So we are going to be wrapping this video up, guys. I just wanted to come on here, break this pair down, and kind of talk about its movement over the last several months. Over the last several weeks, I've seen a lot of movement, a lot of bullish, and obviously a lot of bearish too. Coming into these last several weeks, a lot of bearish. So with that being said, guys, it's your boy Coingoon, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.